Hi everyone, I'm GREYMOND. Today I wanted to talk to you about how to deal with scary OCD thoughts. You have to understand that your brain's goal with OCD is to get you into a reaction. That is its number one priority. So if the thought doesn't seem scary, if the thought doesn't seem real, if the thought doesn't feel like it could be true, then you probably would be like, whatever, I'm disregarding. And as you go through the recovery process, you do start to feel this way. But in the beginning, especially in the beginning, the thoughts feel very scary. The level of how scary the thought seems is equal to your level of anxiety. So the more in fear you are in terms of the feelings, the more scary the actual content seems. Because if I tell somebody who, say, has, I don't know, religious OCD, hey, what if you ran somebody over and didn't notice? They'd be like, okay, I understand the content, but that's silly. I'm not gonna buy into it. Same thing as if I would say to the person who has hit and run OCD, hey, what if when you die you go to hell? They'd be like, well, I'm not really religious, so I don't really care. You know? So, but to the person with their specific type of OCD, that situation seems extremely scary and extremely real. This is a physical process in the brain. When your cortisol is high, when your adrenaline is high, when you're in fight or flight mode, anything will seem real. And you're looking at the event under such microscope that you're not really seeing the forest for the trees. Again, using the hit and run example, the person will say, well, I was driving and I did feel like the car hit a bump, right? And that's all they're fixated on, is this feeling of like they went over something, or maybe say they heard a noise that sounded like a scream. So they're only focused on the sound, and where would the sound come from, and why was it, you know what I mean? So, and that's what starts to seem more and more scary, right? To the person in the moment looking under the microscope, it feels very real. So look at it like this: feels real, feels true for everyone who has OCD in their theme. You're not experiencing something different. Moreover, this is most likely not the first time you had an OCD thought. So how long are you gonna jump when OCD tells you to jump? Yes, it's scary. It's kind of you have to give up this quest to feel right, right? Just accept that, okay, for now I'm not gonna feel right. For now I'm gonna feel as if this is real. This is because my feelings right now are messed up. I'm not gonna try to sort it out. I'll just leave it over there and I won't touch it. And it will solve itself because the situation is not true. And we know it's not true because, again, this is not your first OCD thought. Most likely, for if you're just fresh into OCD and this is your first thought, don't think that it means something. It's just, for most people, they've been going around with this for a long time. So look at it this way: feels scary, feels real, it's still OCD. Just take a chance and choose to disregard. If you're really scared, what you can do is to say, okay, I'm going to take a chance and let it go. But if sometime in the future, say if you have harm OCD, the police come and they ask me questions, then I will get it back from my memory banks. But right now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to solve it. I'm not going to analyze. You have to allow the anxiety to go down for you to see the reality of the situation. Choose to move forward. Choose to move on. I promise you, if you track the time, reduce the time every single day, as you keep doing this, you will recover. But it will take a little while, and like a few months. So this is another thing that people fall into, is what if I will never recover because I'm doing everything but I'm not feeling better? Well, okay, you're doing everything, but for how long compared to how long you've been reacting the wrong way, right? And it doesn't mean it's going to take the same amount of time, but it's going to take a little bit of time. So just be patient and focus not on your feelings but on your actions. Thank you for watching. I hope you find my videos helpful. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. If you would like to do one-on-one recovery program with me, all the information is on youhaveocd.com. You can sign up from there and book sessions from there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.